calls start small and then immediately go off the rails. On January 19th, 2024, officers responded to what sounded like a typical battery call, a situation involving some kind of physical altercation, nothing unusual on paper. But within minutes of arriving, this situation turns into something much bigger than just one person getting arrested, because this time, someone decides to step in and fight the police.
I got it. Look, I'll put it on here. Here, take these off. I'll help you.
Stop!
Alright. Hey, look, I got it. Let me get her. Can I get her? Stop. I got you. Here. Take these off. Look, I got it. Here. Presley, I got it. Here. Let me hold her. Just take them off. Here. I got it. Here.
Oh, I don't want anything.
Calm down. Come on.
Get the
Here.
off of me.
Harley.
No.
Relax. Harley.
Don't touch me.
What did I do? I was trying to get her. I was going to calm everything down.
Get the off of me, you.
When the officer arrives, he moves to take a man into custody. Pretty standard procedure, but right as the arrest is happening, a woman suddenly jumps in, and not to talk, not to calm things down. She physically attacks the officer in an attempt to stop the arrest. According to the situation, she's trying to protect her brother, which might make sense emotionally, but legally, that's where things go very wrong, because the moment you put your hands on an officer, the situation changes instantly.
Get him off of me, mother.
I was trying to prevent all this. I understand. I was trying to arrest me. I wasn't. I was trying to detain you. I was just trying to. Something happened, and I knew if you did that. God.
Get him off of me.
Stop.
Why is so?
You'll be alright. You'll be alright. I'm
Good, dude.
You're good.
Get him off of me.
Harley, you're too far gone now.
Relax. It's over. It's over.
4:30 Central. I got 1:10:15. Harley, stop.
Get off of me.
Stay on the ground. You won't help her get in the picture. I'm gonna hold her down to my 94. Get you. Can I help you get in the car so no one sees you? Thank her.
No, don't touch me.
All right, can y'all go on?
I'm gonna drag you by your balls.
You're good. I got it. Yo, let go of my radio right now. Let go of my radio. Let go of my radio. You're making it worse. All right, come on.
You pussy little. Get off of me!
Well, she just hit a cop.
No, damn it! That pussy little. I will do shit.
At this point, the focus shifts. The officer now has a second problem, so he moves to arrest the woman for assaulting him, and that's when things escalate again. Instead of cooperating, she starts resisting, aggressively, shouting, arguing, throwing insults, basically doing everything except making the situation easier for herself. And here's the part a lot of people don't realize. The more you resist during an arrest, the more charges you're likely adding to your own case.
With that, here.
Tagging provided does come back to a 20
Can we put her in the car, please? I don't want to go hang tight over there. Hang tight over there. Thank you. You boys.
Get off! Get off my face! So perfect! Get off my face!
Alright, we're gonna get her up. She battered me. She punched me.
You are
Right.
going down, I promise you.
Stand up.
Wyatt, stop! Wyatt, get off of me! I promise you,
In the back. Have a seat.
why are you hitting me in my face?
You kicked me.
I'm gonna
Oh, stop! Just get in the car, please.
No!
Can I push her in there? Hold on.
No, Wyatt, stop!
So much stuff.
They're there to kill me! Wyatt, get off of me! I'll hit by you! I will get killed!
The one with the ball.
The TV's like the blonde girl over there, and then the gentleman. She's trying to find her phone. She threw her phone out of that one threw her phone out of the car.
And there's a man on the dock over there that's working. He works over there.
She beat the crap out of him when he tried to prevent her from beating that girl anymore. Pummeled him, kicked him in his nuts, headbutted him. Like,
so you guys weren't involved in this fight?
No, we were trying to stop.
I got
Like, she was
called out by
beating
a
her in the
customer.
middle of traffic.
So I came out and
She
called
was
911.
hanging out the car, beating the crap out of this other girl driving.
Yeah. I'm trying to explain what's going on. You want to come in here and try to arrest people?
They were fighting in this vehicle.
Who's that?
Calm down.
Her and that other girl there, she was just pummeling her to death. She was driving the other girl over there. This is her vehicle. I pulled it over here to get away from her.
What's the Range Rover is her vehicle?
She couldn't, whoever's it is, that's what she was driving. And she was trying to get out of there. The girl was hanging on her, beating her while she was on the driver's wheel. Multiple people tried to stop her.
Was the door open when she was doing that?
The door was open. She was just swinging on her.
The door opened, something flew out, so I was right behind
She
her.
threw a phone.
She threw the other girl's phone.
Something flew out, and then hands were being thrown. I don't know that both parties are just her.
And then she attacked.
Where's this other woman at?
Come up. She's right over there. She's right over there by the thing.
Who were you just talking to?
My grandma.
Your grandma.
That's the only number that I remember.
And where's your phone?
She threw it. She took my phone out of my hand when I was talking to Wyatt. I was calling Wyatt and saying that she was so upset. She was literally like...
What's she so upset about?
Dude, I have no idea. Like, all of a sudden, she just switched. So she punched me as I was driving before the gas station. You know where that intersection is where Duncan is?
I do.
So I was driving down this way, obviously, to come here, and she punched me. And so I was just gonna eat it, and I was like, all right, she just drank too much, whatever. I called her brother, trying to tell her brother what happened. She took my phone, rolled the window down, and threw it out. And that's where we were trying to find it. That's why I was using that girl's phone, trying to call my phone, and I couldn't find it. So I called my grandma to try to let someone know what's going on, because my grandma lives over by Sanibel. I live over in North Fort Myers. And so...
The officer continues trying to follow procedure and get her into custody, but she keeps pushing back. And what you're watching here is something that happens a lot in these situations. It becomes a loop. Officer gives instructions. Suspect refuses. Officer repeats. Suspect escalates. And every time that loop continues, the situation gets harder to control. Eventually, though, the officer manages to secure her. But by now, the situation has already gone much further than it needed to.
Alright, well, just for right now, just calm down and somebody will...
She sat there and beat the shit out of me. I
mean, she's going to jail.
No, I get it, but like, dude, what the I don't know what I'm sorry. I'm trauma dumping, but like, dude, what the
Well, alcohol, I'm sure, is a pretty big factor in most of this.
I get it, but like, she beat the shit out of me to the point where people behind us saw her beating the shit out of me from the back of the car.
Well, this obviously isn't the first time she's done something like this.
She's never touched me. She's never touched. I was taking her here to her mom. Her mom's right there.
Well, sometimes when you're drinking liquor and stuff like that, I mean, crazy things
I don't
happen.
know what happened. We literally went.
She just pummeled her over and over again. She just couldn't even get away.
I couldn't do anything.
She was scared to even drive away because the girl wouldn't get completely out the car.
You know any of these people at all?
No, I worked there.
She was the one that intervened.
You gotta calm down though. Let's not relive all this. We
But
gotta keep her
anyways,
calm.
yeah, she was driving and parked right there, traffic backed up, and it's in front of our place of business. You know, and me and another person that works there were the only two willing to really intervene because she was just going, crazy on her. And she beat up.
She pulled my hair out.
Yeah.
But you also said you didn't need EMS, correct?
I'm fine.
Okay,
It's
all right. Just take a few deep breaths.
Yes.
These things happen when people drink.
Not me.
Obviously not you, but her. She obviously can't hold her liquor if you guys are drinking like that.
I've never experienced anything like that.
So she's going to go tonight, and you guys are going to arrest her. She'll have first appearance in the morning?
Yes.
And I can bail her out in the morning?
That's up to what the judge determines.
Decides. So
You're a little short cop over there. I don't know if you're ahead of him. He caused half of the situation. I don't know if you're ahead of him or below him.
The charges that are being pressed on her right now, are they drunk and disorderly?
Right now, it looks like battery on Elio and battery against her.
So she's got 2 battery charges. And
Yes.
is she going to have a drunken disorderly too? Do you know?
That's up to...
All because your cop wants to run into a situation you don't know what the going on.
Okay, Wyatt.
Well, he don't. He put me in handcuffs. I was talking to him.
Okay, well, he can't help that, so...
No, but someone above him can tell him he's a...
Oh, they're scared for their lives. They don't know.
He's got the little man syndrome, about 5'4". He just doesn't know.
Okay.
So many people like that.
So this was the friend that she got into a fight with right here?
Yes.
Do you know what happened?
I know that little midget cop can't take a 4-year-old girl. That's pretty embarrassing.
Yes.
She's my daughter, you have to talk.
Okay.
We'll talk to her for a minute?
Not right now.
Just to tell her to calm down and
calm
please.
down.
That's what we want to tell her to calm
Can I tell
down.
her to calm down? I'm her dad. Tell her she's a dumbass.
Go ahead.
Charles.
Unlock that for a second. You right? Yeah. I'm just going to lower it down a little bit.
Remember, they had this one in my pocket today.
Angel, Andre, Maya,
What the hell, man? Harley, you got...
Let me out!
You can't. There ain't no getting you out.
I don't give a how the f*** you let me run, you mother. I've been dragging all you through all this shit. I've always
Harley.
laugh. I made more money than all of you, mother.
Harley?
Drive you. I always made more money than all of you.
I've never seen her that drunk.
Once she's in custody, the officer starts speaking with witnesses at the scene. Because now the question becomes, what actually started all of this? And this is where things take an interesting turn. According to statements from people there, the woman who attacked the officer may have actually been the one who started the entire disturbance in the first place. So what began as her trying to protect someone might have actually been her trying to control a situation she helped create.
Harley, you got to listen to me. Calm down.
Dad, leave it alone. Trust me.
Listen, I'm going to calm them down. I'm sorry.
Sorry, I'm not pressing charges.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, I know. I'm sorry. I'm not
They have been drinking since 3 o'clock yesterday. This was my daughter that's in there. She's never been in trouble in her life. I'm going to have a heart attack.
Everybody just has to really calm down.
Everyone's freaked out, right? None of them have ever been in trouble, okay? So everyone's a little freaked out. My son raced from off the water work to get her when we found out she was drunk. He raced down here to get her. We didn't realize how drunk everyone was and what the was going on. He tried to get her in the truck, but then I guess something had already happened. We were too late.
Yeah, she battered multiple people. That's
I
why.
heard.
And our deputy. So that's kind of where this all is.
I know. There's nothing I can do. She's never been in trouble in her entire life. I cannot believe this is happening. I knew they were drinking from 3 o'clock yesterday, but then they went back to my daughter's condo.
Hey, man, you got to calm down, partner. Hey, come here.
He's going over there to intimidate women.
Hey, come here for a minute. Hey, just you and me are going to talk.
Hey, me and you don't have to talk about nothing. I just pulled up here. It's my daughter in the cop car.
I understand that. Listen.
Mike, I'm gonna have a heart attack.
Okay, go
He's
ahead.
already had a mass heart attack. Please.
Just calm down.
I'm not doing nothing.
Listen to me real quick.
Mike, listen.
Okay.
No one
I'm
needs
Sergeant
to go to
McRae
jail.
with the Sheriff's
Please.
Office.
Okay. Sergeant, are you over him? Because he's the one that started most of it.
I'm over the Marine Patrol unit.
All right, well then you need to talk this
We're
little
not
bit.
going that route.
Mike,
I'm
we're
talking
leaving.
to you.
No,
Okay.
stop it.
Ma'am,
we're
please,
leaving.
please.
We're leaving, Mike.
I'm
I
leaving.
don't want anyone else in trouble.
Nobody else is in
There's
trouble.
nothing we can do.
I'm not doing nothing.
I want to go. I want you guys to go.
Just come over here and
Let's
talk.
go.
I'm not doing nothing. I'm calling.
I know you're not, but all right, check this out.
I know she's drunk and be an idiot.
Let me talk for a minute, brother.
Okay, go ahead.
You're a father, I'm a father. I get it. That's your youngin' in there.
Yeah,
That's
and
the
I'm gonna
last
beat
damn
her
place
ass.
you want to see your youngin' in the back of the daggum cop car.
Yes, sir.
So here's the problem. Her and her girlfriend were down there at the bar drinking.
All
and
day.
they obviously drank too much. And you know how people get sometimes they can't hold their liquor and they start getting mad or something triggers them?
Yeah.
Well, apparently that's
Well,
what
I know.
happened.
Well, I got it.
There was a triggering down there, and then your daughter started punching this girl in the head.
I got
so
it.
this girl decided it would be the safest thing to stop here. Well, when she stopped here, these people tried to help
That's,
the other
that's
girl.
my boss.
And that's fine, brother.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm talking to you like a normal human being because I
Yeah.
don't want no more trouble here.
I don't even.
So, the guy over there pulling meat out that cooler
But see,
jumped out to help
what I
break
was
the
told,
girls up.
Let me tell you what I was told though before. My son got her under control, and that little
cop over there.
Hold on. So what happened is we got dispatched here for a fight in progress. The car was moved by somebody else. So by the time my deputy gets here, they're already in the truck. So by the time the deputy gets here, he's trying to figure out what's going on, and everyone's saying that truck's involved. The people who are involved with beating up that woman are leaving in that truck. So that's why the deputy tried to make contact. And I guess is your son here?
Yeah.
So then your son jumps out and runs towards the deputy and was like, hey, oh. So at that point in time, the deputy's like, hey, man, what the heck's going on here? So the deputy don't know what the hell's going on.
Okay. So
at that point in time, the deputy's like trying to calm him down. Obviously, he's 38 hot, too, because his sister's in here. Okay. So trying to figure out what's going on here. Doesn't know if your son's involved or not, because we're just arriving on scene and everyone's pointing at this truck.
Right, I got you.
So he wanted to detain your son, and your son's like, basically, hell no, that ain't going to happen, not knowing your son was just trying to keep his sister out of trouble. Your daughter jumps out and starts punching the deputy in the head.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
So
I know.
It ain't about who's tall or who's small around here.
I
It's
know,
about
but
alcohol.
I heard that White had her in the truck and calmed down, and then he comes up, which was fine, which she needed to go to jail. That's what she needed to do. But
a lot of times people don't want to prosecute, but when you're drinking and you're so far drunk like that, you don't have the ability to say, I'm gonna wear this hat and be good with it.
Yeah.
I don't think it's not the police against the citizens today. It's
I know.
Your boy was trying to keep your girl out of trouble, and she just couldn't look a gift horse to the mouth and appreciate the situation she was in. Cause
I wish you would go talk to him though, because that
He just actually shook his hand, and the cop said, listen, I'm sorry if it was a misunderstanding to you, but I literally was trying to do my job, and Wyatt and him shook hands, and, because Wyatt was fired up, I'm trying to help my sister not go to jail.
If this was my sister, I don't have a sister, but if this was my brother in the back of this car, I'd be feeling the same.
I don't even know. I have never seen her act like this, so I don't even know what the hell.
Who knows what the hell? I mean, she spit on you or something, from what they're saying, so.
I have never seen her act like this, ever in my entire life. So Mikey's my wife, and that's my ex-wife, and that's our daughters with the blonde.
So who's got the shop here that the other girl was trying to bring her
the blonde.
At one point, the suspect's mother gets involved. She's emotional, upset, and pleading with the officer to show leniency. It's a very human moment, because now you're seeing the situation from a completely different angle, the family side, but the officer remains firm. Because at the end of the day, the decision isn't based on emotion, it's based on actions, and those actions already crossed several legal lines. Interestingly, the father seems to understand this. He acknowledges that the officer is doing his job according to the law, which creates a sharp contrast in reactions between the parents.
Well, I think that was a great plan. If she would have just just studied the idea of that being a good plan. And
that's it, because she got to her mom's.
Just for now, just let them people cool down over at the fish house over there, and you do what you got to do here. We're going to get her up to get her evaluated at the hospital. Obviously,
take her to the
she needs to be in drunk thing. I agree with you. I ain't never seen her act like that. So I mean, I don't know what the hell she was drinking or what the hell her and her boyfriend broke up.
I understand. Well, that's probably a good portion.
That's what we said. It's probably a good thing she's going to jail, because she's gonna act like that all night. At least you guys can handle it. Maybe she'll learn.
Well, obviously, this ain't what we want to do. We don't want to have to handle people like this and take them to jail. But I mean, things sometimes.
That girl said she's not pressured.
She didn't even call the cops. She said it was just nice.
Yeah, Benny around.
Yeah. She said she didn't even call the cops.
What's up, dude? Everything good with you guys now?
Yeah.
Deputy tell you everything? Tell you what the reason it was?
Yeah. I know.
This is your pops, right? Yeah. I just explained to him.
Well, the only thing I was mad about is I told him, I said, let me help you get her in the car. I said, and he's like, he grabs me and puts me in handcuffs while I was trying to help stop that from happening. Now she's got a charge on a cop because he didn't listen.
So what? By the way, I told your dad, I'm Sergeant McCray. I work with our Marine unit. I just happened to be up the road and they got the call out. We were getting multiple calls that girls fighting in the middle of the road and everything.
Literally 2 minutes.
So when
I was right there. I was coming.
When the deputy got here, he didn't know who you were, and everyone over there was pointing. They're getting away in this truck. So at the time, he didn't know that you weren't involved, and it was just her. He didn't know you were being a good brother to come get your drunk sister, try to get her out of trouble. That's why he was going to put you in handcuffs, to detain you, not to arrest you.
He's smart, ain't he? If that would have been anyone a little stronger, she would have killed his dumb ass. Because he's standing there looking at me, and here she comes behind him. I mean, he wasn't.
Things happen. There was a lot going on.
He wasn't all that smart in the situation. Even if I would have been a bad guy, he still came in here by himself. He would have got killed by anybody that was a little bit badder. I mean, it was just the dumbest shit I've ever. Watch the camera.
Things happen.
I said,
man.
I said, dude, I said, let me help you, and he grabbed me by the hand. He said, get up there. That's bullshit. He don't listen to nothing. He didn't give me 2 seconds.
So what's gonna happen? We just got to bond her out tomorrow. We can't get her out today. We don't want her out.
Yeah, she's not gonna get out today because now
they're gonna tie her upside down
Is that cop ahead of you, or you guys?
No, he's ahead of the Marine Corps.
I'm a sergeant. He's a deputy. So, I don't even work with these guys here. I just happen to be up the road. So, I mean, I was driving through ditches trying to get here.
It was 2 seconds. He put me in handcuffs. I was trying to explain to him.
Well, sometimes with all these people yelling and hollering, and, we
don't
don't know that you're not
involved. And then you get someone that gets out and I'm like, dude, listen. I was like, I'll help you get her in the car. You can watch the video. He's a retard. That's the dumbest shit I've ever seen. I said, I'll help you.
But you're good. You don't need no medical attention or nothing.
No.
You're gonna keep calm. You got to keep your dad calm here. Yeah, she's probably gonna be in there for 24 hours or at least till first appearance tomorrow.
This is.
And how many charges of battery she got on her then? 2? Or the girl ain't pressed charges?
If it was just her and her fighting, all this girl would have had to say is, I don't want to pursue any of this. If she hadn't kicked that guy in the balls and punched him in the face and hit the deputy and all this crazy stuff, it all comes down to that.
No, they're going to drop the charges over there. I can tell you that. Now I'm going over there.
This girl here she'll probably drop everything too.
Yeah, she's their best friend.
They got drunk.
Does she use any type of narcotic?
No, they're just drunk, and that's why that's why I said I don't even know what the hell happened. She broke up with her boyfriend a few days ago, and she's been on a damn. She's 27
I'm just pissed about her hitting the cop because the dude came in not knowing.
Yeah,
what was going on.
probably won't end up pressing charges.
Yeah, he will. It's automatic charge. It doesn't matter if he presses charges.
No, because they drop it on people. You can drop the charge on them.
Yeah, I mean, it all depends on what the state attorney looks at and sees and goes with it.
All right,
guys.
I appreciate it.
Yep. Yes, sir. Good luck. Take it easy.
Wait, I don't want someone to get run over.
After everything is sorted at the scene, the officer prepares to transport her to the station, but the consequences don't stop there. Later in court, she faces multiple charges, including battery on a law enforcement officer, resisting arrest, disorderly intoxication, threatening an officer. What started as a situation involving someone else ended with her facing some of the most serious charges in the entire incident. Situations like this always raise a big question. Was this a case of someone acting on emotion in the moment, or a series of decisions that kept making things worse step by step? Let me know what you think in the comments. And if you enjoy real police body cam breakdowns like this, subscribe so you don't miss the next one.